Good morning. This is Blue Angel 777. How are you today? Happy Sunday. Today is the 22nd, a good number, master manifestation number. What is it? 22222 energy. A lot of twos. 6, 10, 15, 6. Boils down to a 6, balance and harmony today. 22 is your foundation also. It's absolutely beautiful out. I hope you have a blessed day today. The moon is in Aquarius, so we're in our heads with the Gemini retrograde, Pluto retrograde, how we're going to do things. Saturn wants us to make some decisions, the right decisions. So Saturn's slowing things down. We want to go, we're antsy. We want to make decisions. We're restless. There's tower moments happening. There's purging. There's heart purging and healing that's happening. So we're having the physical ailments the last few days, major fatigueness, a lot of solar plexus work, purging if you're having stomach issues at this time. We're releasing or letting go too. So calling your power back is really important. Letting go of that old. So we're releasing that. Our body's being cleansed right now. Spiritually, I've been with clients lately. I've been talking about the bottom 3 chakras: the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus. Really letting go of that old and rebuilding the new and that strong foundation. If you can imagine visioning, building a house, the frame. That's what we're working on right now. Of our foundation is that root chakra. And it has to be sturdy. I usually use cement to really make it strong. So there's no give, like in past situations. It was weak because of childhood abandonment issues, traumas, womb traumas, past life, ancestral traumas, all those things that we're carrying. We're being cleansed of all those things. And so now we're working on ourself, our individual self still. The masculine's doing the same, the feminine's doing the same. Our masculine side. We're moving into our heart, our emotions, what are our needs, loving ourselves, all of these things. So Saturn wants us to think about the future, which is Aquarian, strong Aquarian humanitarianism energy too, but thinking about the future. They're visionaries. So with the daydreaming and all of that, with Neptune's really strong on the subconscious and the subconscious energy, the 5D energy is how we're going to do these things, and we're manifesting it. We're in our spiritual strength. So we're naturally manifesting all these things. So write these things down, script what you want, and also daydream about it, envision it, see it in your mind as if it already is, because it is. Okay? So I want to see what the guides have for you today for your message for the collective on the Twin Flame journey. So I call angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, mother, universe, all my relations. Elements, fire, earth, water, ether, the winds, the messengers of the universe. Call Archangel Metatron and connect with our 8th soul star chakra, Archangel Michael, for their protection, please. What's the message for them? Mars is getting ready to shift into Aries in a couple days, so things will be moving soon. We got the Page of Cups, Pisces energy, beginning stages, intuition, a lot of dreaming, massive dreams that we're having. Jupiter, beautiful. Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter is in Aries now. It's funny it's got Pisces here. Jupiter is in Aries. Out of the blue, things are going into motion. Things are starting to happen. The Sphinx, the Sword of Truth, massive clarity is coming in with all this. Jupiter's making things big with intuition. To me, also is a knowing, incredible knowing of what you want and what you need. I'm really feeling a strong heart purge. A little while ago, it was strong solar release, and then it's moving up into the heart. So very strong pressure in the heart. So we're healing and releasing, letting go. There's the Empress, divine feminine energy, that fertility, that strong feminine, that center point energy. Fertility of new beginnings, this rebirthing, relationship. She's in Aries right now, so she's a little restless. She wants to get things done. She wants to move forward. And then the Queen of Pentacles here. Well, it's earth energy. To me, that's that karmic situation. Let's see what we got else here. Page of Swords, another page underneath another page. So the pages is that beginning stage before action, and that's the planning, the focusing, the planning. And that's why I said Saturn wants you to make sure with these retrogrades with Pluto and Mercury before we move forward is, do you know what you want, and is it the right thing? Are you sure? It's that type of energy. There's Pluto, exactly. So you got Jupiter and Pluto. Truth and transformation is retrograde. Seeing the truth in relationships, really digging in and turning that soil over. Karmic relationships, past relationships, letting go of those. It's coming to an end, and there's the heart purging that we are doing in these relationships. So we're letting go of past relationships. We're being guided to move forward and to lighten the load, so to speak, is to let go of those old energies. So we are seeing the truth. We are letting go. Things are coming to end. There is this rebirthing energy in this. This 10-10 energy, strong 10-10 energy. And there's the world, Saturn. And that's what I was talking about. Saturn, this world. Completion, too. 21 energy, that mirroring energy. Some travel, cross waters, too. But Saturn is saying what I said, and I was speaking ahead, is that Saturn wants you to know what you want. I feel through this truth, this deep clarity I was talking about, that spotlight in on that mind with all these retrogrades, with Pluto retrograde, Mercury retrograde, this deep clarity with Jupiter making things bigger. It's magnifying this knowing, this spiritual knowing. The Sphinx, the sort of truth face in the east, is that new beginning with the Empress, that rebirthing energy. And it's also incredible knowing, incredible understanding, incredible seeing, incredible awareness. With Jupiter, it makes everything big. And some of the things we don't like to see, abandonment issues, things in the past, in the subconscious there, is healing from that. The clarity with that is a process of healing and letting go, and that's that heart purge here. There's a victory. You've made it. You celebrated. We've made it through. 8 of Wands. Quantum leaps forward. Fierce velocity. Could be communication coming in. But fierce velocity moving forward. We've done this so quickly in 10 of Wands. We're progressing. We're overwhelmed. These obligations, feeling obligated, but we're still moving forward through all of this massive change in energy shifts. There's the Hermit, ascension. Virgos specifically, but there's the number 9 is this massive ascension and temperance, divinity. To me, with the Hermit, Virgos are the healers. That light is leading the way. The temperance is Sagittarius energy for some, so you go Virgo, Sagittarius. What else do we have in here? Strong Venus, Jupiter, Pluto, Saturn. Very strong energies right now. And here we got Virgo and Sagittarius, but the temperance is balance and harmony. It's divinity. Again, conscious, subconscious. One foot in the water, one on earth. There's the light, the enlightenment, that knowing, that higher knowing. The crown is you got your wings, conscious, subconscious, that nice flow. And there's the Trinity in the heart center is centered here. And healing. Strong heart purging I'm getting today. 10 of Swords. An ending of that past, the Tower moment, Mars, and the Sun here. Leo energy. Mars here is in Pisces, so we're feeling those emotions. And the 10 of Swords is that ending here. And there's the spiritual abundance here. Ace of Pentacles, an offer coming in. Some offers, money, things, abundance is coming in. The enlightenment there, a lot of changes and shifts. And I got the 7 of Swords, a deceiving energy. And things that have deceived you from the past, and seeing the truth in that, the clarity, the deep clarity in the 3D, and endings. There's a massive endings and tower moments of ending those karmic relationships. That's what I'm getting here, is this karmic next to the Empress here, is those relationships. With Jupiter and Judgment, Pluto here, to me is And that shadow, this is shadow work, dark night of the soul energy, the Five of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Ten of Swords. There's a sun that's in line, showing the clarity with the Wheel of Fortunes, making it big. It's really shining the light on these things and these karmic relationships. And those are coming to an end. They're coming to an end in the 3D. Saturn, we have to let go of that old energy to make room for this new, this rebirth, for that divine connection, the Jupiter with the Empress there. So we got him, and then that abundance is coming in. So anything that, Neptune too is subconscious or 5D, but Neptune is illusion and delusion, and Neptune's been really strong lately of dreams and clarity and seeing relationships, and all types of glitches in our memory are coming back and stuff. But there's a divine feminine there, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Hold, and the King of Cups, but the strong spiritual strength under it all. And I got the Hold, I got the King of Cups, the Hold, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Wands, rebirthing, and this deception. This is Scorpio energy, that South Node energy, all of that past life, past karmic, ancestral energy, such as that lunar eclipse that was conjunct the South Node, is this Scorpio energy, that was holding us back, that we deceived ourselves, self-sabotaged ourselves. We're recognizing that hold, and now we're moving and rebirthing. We're in that heart space. Going through this transformation, we're following our hearts, what's our wants and our needs, and we're in that spiritual strength. Beautiful. The soul connection. The Hermit, through this ascension, is knowing the sun is what he wants, and he wants this soul connection, and he's planning on it. He's planning on it. He's focusing, he's planning, he knows. There's the Saturn energy. Saturn kind of slowed it down. Mars is going to trigger it and kick it, get it forward. June 2nd, June 4th, around there. And then Mercury's going to go direct around that time. Excuse me, the 24th, Mars is going into Aries. And June 2nd, 3rd, 4th, somewhere around there, Mercury's going direct. So things are shifting in this next week. But Saturn is right now knowing and how we're going to do that, and knowing that they have to end. So a lot of endings are happening, and this spiritual abundance is coming and assisting. A lot of cards came out here, but the one that showed itself is the Ten of Swords with, out of the blue, Jupiter, relationships, karmics. Out of the blue, these karmic relationships are coming to an end. With Neptune, that's the 5D. Jupiter and Neptune is the truth and the clarity. Also the King of Cups, again, that South Node in Scorpio energy, is Ten of Swords, ending of that ancestral stuff. And Jupiter and Neptune is allowing us to see that truth, that into all of that deep energy, that subconscious, all that in the relationship past is an ending. Those cycles are complete. Those karmic cycles are complete. The page, and then we're going through this transformation. Now we're in the process of the healing. The Four of Cups is kind of seeing that Ace of Cups now. The Twins with Gemini, Mercury retrograde, the Twins, the lovers, is seeing that, and the world is moving forward in that. Ooh, okay. Seven of Wands, standing your ground. I'm getting a lot of that Saturn energy and the sun illuminating that. So we are standing our ground. We know what we want, and it's self-love. What our needs are, not the twins as a couple's needs, our needs. What's your personal needs? And you're standing your ground, you're seeing that light. What do you need to let go of that old way? Even the old conditioning with the twin, too. All that is standing your ground against those karmic situations, those cycles, and that connection, and letting go of that. And again, I get the Eight of Wands, fierce velocity with the Eight of Wands down here, and the fate, star, destiny, healing, the King of Cups here, and the victory here. Let me see. So the abandonment is the healing of past life, the Scorpio, the death, rebirth, the victory, the Eight of Wands, fierce velocity, overwhelming but progressing, and there's a victory there. So it's happening. That healing, that massive heart healing. purging. So do a lot of heart work. A lot of heart work and solar plexus I am getting today with the sun. Really feel that sun in your solar plexus and claim that energy and let go of that past and claim your power back. Take your power back from all those places and your gifts too. Okay, moon, I'm getting called for. Prosperity lies ahead. Yes, definitely. The abundance is coming in. And that's here. These offers are coming in. And it's a time for healing. It's definitely a time for healing. And that's what's happening right there. Is healing and finding your strength and your power. And knowing your worth. Yesterday, I talked big on worth. Knowing your worth. A lot of that healing. Mother, father, childhood stuff. Healing this abandonment thing here. Abandonment issues that we have, no matter how big or how small, how it's still a feeling that you get from it. So no one's worse or better, or there's no comparison or anything like that. It doesn't matter. It's how you felt in your situation, your individual situation, and how it affected you through your decisions in life and your knowing your worth and your confidence and there's all those insecurities and doubts that we've had. I have major doubts all my life and fears that's held us back because of afraid of rejection or whatever it is, and we're healing from that. We're knowing our worth. So we're standing our ground against relationships with our twins too. We're standing our ground against the karmic situations, and we're letting go of those. We know that our worth, and they're dissipating, they're fading out, they're naturally fading out, and it's just you just letting go and making the 3D move of separating, divorcing, whatever it is, letting go, saying no and not allowing them back in your lives, whatever it is. But prosperity lies here with the Ace of Pentacles. This offers coming in, this abundance is coming in. Okay, I'm getting back to the wisdom. A message in a bottle. A message is definitely coming in. Building blocks. That's rebuilding your foundation. You are building this new foundation. It's sturdy. It's strong. It's abundant. The abundance is coming in because you know your worth. You're allowing it to come in. You're manifesting it. It's all about the shift of the mind of knowing who you are and loving yourself and knowing your worth. And now all these messages are coming in because you release that blockage. You're allowing that flow, that natural flow to come in, and you're receiving, you're open to receiving, you're opening, you're allowing yourself, you're knowing your worth. And when you do that, it raises those vibrations and let go of the stuff that doesn't resonate with you no more, and you bring in a higher vibration. And you and your masculine are both doing the same thing, so you are in alignment. And that's when you come into that physical. The 7 energy oracles for today, this Sunday, please. Oh, okay. The storyteller. You gotta self-talk. Create your story. A grand symphony. I can never say that word. Great big love. We got this again. And that's that heart center, loving yourself. The uncharted sea, going with the flow. Sacred reverence. Beautiful. What else did we get that came out? Roots of abundance. Yes, this abundance is coming in. A lot of beautiful, the uncharted sea, the unknown. The 46 on the 10, this new 10, the end 10, ending of old, new beginnings. The uncharted sea and just going with the flow with everything. But the roots of abundance coming in, manifesting, strong manifestational energy. This harmonizing, the grand symphony, their song, naturally harmonizing with and going with the flow. That's what it's saying, opening up those bridges, opening up those blockages. Remember I just said that those heart blockages from that heart pain, allowing yourself to receive. Now we'll release those energies, those blockages, and now there's this grand harmonizing. your song, your vibrations. You're drawing in this great big love here. You're opening up your heart center, and this is sacred reverence, the number 11, a lot of this heart healing. I'm feeling some massive heart purging. It's very painful, actually. That's opening up. So there's a lot of pain in this of letting go, but being able to breathe once you do is the for the truth that spirit is everywhere. Inspiration coming through you as a result of reverence. Joyful living, exploring possibilities with curiosity, spiritual passion, manifesting from the starting point of the realm of spirit. And that's that incredible manifestational energy today. That's what today boils down to. It's through this heart purging and healing, releasing, letting go, is opening yourself and opening up that energy block, releasing that block and allowing things to flow again. So what it's saying is exploring possibilities with curiosity, spiritual passion, manifesting from the starting point of the realm of spirit. That's your 0 point energy. That's your center point, your heart center. Looking at the world, do you see all of life or only a limited part? When you look at a blade of grass, do you see a plant? Or when you encounter a puppy, do you just see an animal? While this categorizing is one way of viewing the world, it is only a fraction of the truth. It isn't enough. Look closer and you'll observe the luminosity immanent in these living sentient beings. If you can allow yourself to take in all the world, including its spirit, then you see the whole. And that's the grand symphony, is resonating and know that you're all one vibration, and you're harmonizing with everything. I'm getting ready to go to the lake, and what I do every time I go to the water is I instantly align with the water and the flow of nature. I look at everything around me, the day, like this incredible sun is out today. That's that sun of illumination, of enlightenment, of seeing the divinity, of seeing everything, the clarity, and allowing myself and giving gratitude. It's huge to give gratitude for Mother Earth and the water. I live by the Great Lakes, massive water, and giving thanks to it. And I ask to harmonize, allow my body to harmonize that water within. What is the percentage? 75-80% of us is water, our bodies. To allow your body to harmonize and balance with Mother Earth and get centered and clear out all of that old, let that stuff go. Breathe it out, release it, okay? Open up that heart. You're seeing truth, you got the clarity, you know what you want. Allow yourself to receive it. That's your message for today. Send you all love and light. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.